We want to go now to CBS News political campaign reporter Olivia Rinaldi, who was also at that rally, and she recorded this video of the shooting.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
Yes, don't.
We're okay, we're okay, we're okay.
When you're ready, on you. Move!
I think you can hear that voice there on the tape. You can't see her, but I believe that is Olivia taking cover herself with our Scott McFarland and rest of the CBS team as those shots were fired in Pennsylvania today. And she joins us now live from Butler, Pennsylvania. Olivia, can you tell us what that moment was like? What was happening? Was there a sense in the moment of the gravity of what was underway?
Yeah, Margaret, that was my voice on that video. I think you can hear how terrified it was being there during that moment. And we were towards the front of the stage, you know, expecting Trump to make a different sort of announcement tonight. I was anticipating perhaps a vice presidential announcement. When all of a sudden he was talking about immigration, we just heard shot, shot, shot. I don't remember who. It was one of my colleagues dragged me down, brought me down to the floor, and I just started filming. And I noticed other people down on the ground. I tried to pop up a few times. They pulled me back down, said, stay down here. And you could just hear the screams and the panic of people, and it was extremely terrifying. I got back up when you could see Trump at the end, you know, raising his fist and really invigorating the crowd. You kind of see what you were saying earlier, where he kind of mouthed fight as he was being pulled off the stage. And in the moments after that, it was just pure pandemonium. People were forced to stay as the motorcade was leaving, which is normal when a principal is leaving an event site. Usually everyone has to stay in place while Secret Service handles that. But then it was just kind of chaos. Secret Service was telling people to leave, and I looked over at the bleachers to the left of Donald Trump, and there you could see blood on the bleachers, and you could also see water bottles and T-shirts strewn about, but there was a lot of blood over there, and I could see police unfolding yellow crime scene tape as that was happening. So a lot of terrible imagery today that is surely going to stick with a lot of people who were at this rally, Margaret.
No doubt, Olivia, and we are just so glad that you are safe and able to recount for us what you witnessed. We know from the Secret Service that there were 2 people who were critically injured, in addition to the single death of an attendee. Olivia, you said you saw a lot of blood there on the bleachers. Did you see who those individuals were who were injured?
Yes, we could see one individual, one man who, after the melee and the pandemonium, appeared to be, you know, taken by several individuals, carried off of that area on the bleachers. My colleague, Jake Rosen, even spoke to an ER doctor who was there next to him on those bleachers and was helping out. And he said that this man suffered a head injury and that there was brain matter on the ground. And this man tried to administer CPR and subsequently, ultimately, he passed away, sadly, this evening. And you can still hear, besides me, a lot of helicopters around this area as more police have been searching the area, canvassing, just making sure that there's nothing still going on here. But very terrible day. We did see people running away, some people with blood on their bodies. Just a lot of imagery coming out of this, Margaret.
Olivia Rinaldi, thank you for being there. And a reminder that you can be just doing your job. You can be just out there supporting the candidate you like, and this kind of violence, this kind of gun violence is possible.